welcome to the most noble numbers auction, which will serve the goals of 1 billion meals campaign launched by His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the biggest movement to feed hungry people across nations globally. And that's more than 50 nations globally. If we can all put our hands together right now just to welcome you all for being here tonight. Thank you so much. The initiative is organized by the Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum Global Initiatives and reflects the UAE humanitarian principles to aid vulnerables across the world, regardless of race, religion, nationality, especially after the outbreak of COVID-19, which has exacerbated food insecurities across the globe, poverty and unemployment amongst the undeserved populations. Now, let us take a quick look of what is happening and the incredible work that has already occurred.
A child dies every 10 seconds because of hunger. 25,000 people die every day because of hunger. 800 million people around the world struggle to secure just one meal. The most noble number secured 38 million meals in 2021. How many meals will the most noble number secure this year?
Tonight, we are making change. We are helping people around the world. And it's you who are in this room tonight that is going to make that happen. Supporting those in need. This auction is organized by the Mohammed bin Rashid Global Initiatives in collaborations with Emirates Auctions, the Roads and Transport Authority in Dubai, the RTA, Etisalat, and Do. Today, you can grab right now a special single or double-digit vehicle plates. You can get yourself a fancy mobile phone number. You can help the UAE in feeding the neediest people, providing them with food aid around the world. Tonight we will make a difference. The UAE has made a large charitable and humanitarian contributions at international scale to people here in the UAE. And we have proven to be a community that is generous. The campaign has already achieved 340 million meals in the first 15 days. Please, that's amazing. I repeat that, 340 million meals in the first 15 days alone. Tonight, we will make a difference. You want me to say that again for the Instagram? I will, Your Excellency. 340 million meals in the first 15 days. Your presence today is a confirmation of the UAE's efforts and values of what we stand for. Now, the unique single-digit plates, which are the highlights today, the biggest one is AA8. AA8. There it is. That can be with you tonight. That's the big one. That's why we're here tonight. And this is what's going to generate the money to feed the needy around the world. We've also got the distinctive double-digit vehicle plates, F55, V66, and Y66. For many, this would just be a dream. But tonight, dreams can come true, not only for yourselves, but for the needy around the world. In addition to the auction includes a series of distinctive mobile phone numbers from Du and Etisalat. Today you have the opportunity to obtain a single or double-digit vehicle plate, as I said, or a mobile number that you can see on the screen behind me. Being part of the UAE's humanitarian mission to provide 1 billion meals for the hungry across 50 countries. The 1 billion meals campaign, launched by His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, will cover 4 continents, the neediest from the Arab world, Asia, Africa, Europe, South America. The distribution of aid, food, have started already in so many countries, including Egypt, Jordan, Pakistan, Ghana, Angola, and Uganda. You will all see a catalogue in front of you on your table. I will ask you all as well if you have an auctioneer tab in front of you on your table. You will see the signs. If you could just hold them up, your auction waves, if you've got them on your table right now. If you don't, we need to make sure that we get them on your table. But if you do have one of the auction signs, wave them in the air for me right now if I can see them. If you don't, we will make sure that we get the auction signs immediately to all the tables. I see is, no, you're reaching for bread. Okay, I thought we were reaching for the sign. All right, so we will get the auction. We do have them. We are getting them. Okay, so they're on the way, so we'll make sure that we get those auction signs on all tables. Tonight, we will make a difference. Tonight, it is all happening. So once again, we want to make sure that tonight is a very special night. Not only is it a night where we're raising money and we're having fun, but please remember that we are changing lives in this room. We are so grateful for having every single one of you here tonight. I would like to welcome the men of the hour, the men that are going to generate the money from your pockets. Ladies and gentlemen, are we ready to get this underway? We can get louder than that. Are we ready to get this underway? It's time to change the lives of many around the world. Please welcome your auctioneers, Johnny Gould and Mohammed Youssef.
Cheers, buddy.
شكرا كريس. السادة والسيدات، السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بدون مقدمات طويلة، فهنالك تعليمات سريعة في عملية المزاد، وهي كما يلي. أولاً، لا يحق المزايدة لمن لا يحمل رقماً، فتأكدوا أن كل واحد يبغي زايد يكون عنده رقم. ويحق فقط للمسجلين المزايدة بأي قيمة أعلى من السعر الأساسي للرقم المطروح للمزاد، وذلك برفع البطاقة إلى أعلى وذكر السعر. ثانياً، عند الوصول إلى أعلى سعر سنقوم بالعد التنازلي من 3 إلى 1. وعلى فكرة اللي بيعد التنازلي المرة هذه جوني، وجوني ما يرحم. 3 2 1، فاللي يبغي يزايد على طول يزايد. وفي حال الوصول إلى الرقم 1 سيرسل البيع لآخر رقم وصلنا إليه، وقد نضطر أحياناً إذا سمح لكم جوني أن ننتظر قليلاً لمن يرغب باستشارة هاتفية. ثالثاً، يحق لجميع الجنسيات تملك وتسجيل الأرقام المميزة. رابعاً، يحق تملك وشراء أي عدد من الأرقام المميزة في المزاد. خامساً، سيحصل المشتري على شهادة من مبادرات محمد بن راشد المكتوم العالمية بقيمة تبرعه، وتبقى هذه الشهادة معه حتى لو قام لاحقاً بالتنازل عن الرقم المميز الذي اشتراه. سادساً، نرجو أن تكونوا قد اطلعتم اطلاعاً واضحاً وكاملاً على الأرقام المطروحة للمزاد وعلى الأحكام والشروط الخاصة بالمزاد، وأن الذي سيرسى عليه المزاد سيتحمل كافة التبعات القانونية والتي وضحتها شركة الإمارات للمزادات من خلال منشوراتها في هذا الخصوص. ننوه أيها السادة بأن رفع البطاقة مبكراً قبل البدء بالعد التنازلي يجنبنا الكثير من الإشكاليات، بحيث يكون العد التنازلي فقط لتأكيد وصولنا إلى المزايدة الأخيرة يعني. وأخص بالذكر الإخوة الأكارم الذين ينتظرون دائماً اللحظة الأخيرة، يعني نقول 3 2 1 بعدين يرفع، هذا يسبب لنا بعض الإشكالية، فننوه بأن تضعوا ذلك في الاعتبار. وأنوه بأن الحد الأدنى للمزايدة سيتم تحديده وفقاً لمجريات المزاد، بشكل عام الأسعار اللي تبدأ ب10,000 درهم، الحد الأدنى للمزايدة 5,000 درهم، واللي فوق 50,000 درهم الحد الأدنى للمزايدة 10,000 درهم، واللي فوق 100 وال200 لا المليون والمليونين فالحد الأدنى للمزايدة 50,000 درهم. Johnny, please.
Thank you, Mohammed. Your Excellency, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, what a great pleasure it is to be here tonight. My name is Johnny Gould. Thank you for asking me to be your auctioneer. We are here part of a very special occasion. We hope a record-breaking occasion. We are here to feed 1 billion meals. I was with you a year ago, right here in this country, and we were committed to feeding 100 million meals. The world is riddled with inflation. This is the only inflationary increase that we welcome. We've gone from 100 million meals to 1 billion in 1 year. Please put your hands together and show your appreciation. This, of course, is all part of the initiative set in place by Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, his global initiative to feed the world. 1 billion meals. You know how much money that will entail. That is why you are here. We have invited each and every one of you because we know that you are generous of heart and deep of pocket. Our job, myself and Mohammed, is to encourage you to spend more money than you can afford. We want to encourage you to go home tonight, safe in the knowledge that you helped us do something very special here in this room. Just to remind you in English of the legalities of an auction. You have a paddle to bid with. It has a number on it. If you wish to bid, you raise that paddle so we can see it. Once you have done that, it is a legally binding contract. We will go up in increments which I will indicate. But if you wish to go up in bigger increments, that is fine. Shout out, Johnny, I'm not going to mess around with the small change, and you want to double the bid, that's fantastic. But ladies and gentlemen, those are the simple rules of an auction. The auction is live until I say going once, twice, 3 times, sold. The word sold closes an auction. Up until that point, you can get your paddle in the air and make a bid. So without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Your Excellency, distinguished guests, thank you for being a part of what we hope will be a magical night, a record-breaking night. And we will kick things off in style with lot number 1. So there you have it, lot number 1. We're going to start nice and gentle, and our thanks to Do Telecom for providing us with the number 058 1111 113. Ladies and gentlemen, we will not be messing around with the small change. We are starting the bidding at 10,000 dirhams. All the auctions will be in dirhams. So 10,000 dirhams. Who will be my first bidder of the night?
منو يزيد يا شباب؟ 10,000 درهم. الرقم المميز من دو 058 11 11 13 ورقم 222.
We already have a bid, Mohammed. We have 300 at the back, went to 10. We're looking for another bid at the side. Thank you, sir. 253 goes to 20,000 dirhams. Only 2 bids so far. And these bids are coming from tables nearer to the back than near the front. Thank you, sir. The man in the baseball cap, ladies and gentlemen, obviously didn't get the dress code, but we'll take your money as well, so what a legend you are. 30,000 dirhams is our first bid. Looking for 40.
100,000 درهم صاحب البطاقة رقم 300.
Thank you, sir.
100,000 dirhams.
100,000. Ladies and gentlemen, give them a big round of applause. At the back on table 15, 100,000 dirhams. That is how you win an auction, sir. But have you won it? No. 110, 110, sir. 120.
120.
Sir, at the back, with the paddle number 300, you've been outbid by the gentleman at the front. He's gone up by 20,000 dirhams. Can I just mention why he's done that, sir? It's because he doesn't respect you, sir. But you deserve respect. Thank you, sir. 140,000 to the man in the baseball cap, sir. Now suddenly he's playing your game, sir. You went up in 20,000, he's gone up in 20,000. You're on the Johnny No Mates table. Half of your friends haven't even turned up, sir. This gentleman at the back has got more friends than he ever realized. 140,000 dirhams to paddle number 300. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. Ladies and gentlemen, sold on table 15. Paddle number 300. It's an excellent start. Lot number 2. Lot number 2, ladies and gentlemen, I can just reassure you, we've just raised 130,000 dirhams, and that way above expectation. So what a wonderful gesture that is from my new best friend in the baseball cap on table 15. But lot number 2 is this is an Etisalat number 056 9999 955, ladies and gentlemen. We know, of course, Etisalat is, of course, the oldest and the most traditional of the mobile providers here in Dubai. We thank them for their generosity in providing this number. We are looking for an opening bid of 50,000 dirhams. 50,000 dirhams.
50,000 درهم. الرقم المميز من اتصالات 056 99 99
It's a big opening bid.
955.
50,000 dirhams. We've got people on the phones, but no one at the moment making a gesture. No one making a statement. Who will give me 50,000 dirhams? We're going to go up in 25. Can we get one bid at 50,000 to get us started?
50,000. من يزيد.
50,000 dirhams to be the lucky owner of number 056 9999 955. All the 9s. We know we love the 9s. The lucky number of many, considered a lucky number across the world. Can we get an opening bid of 50,000 dirhams? We started so well with lot number 1, and at the moment we do not have a single bid for this wonderful number 056 9999 955. We've got a hand up at the back, but not a paddle, so I'm assuming he's just saying hello to his departing friends. We need 50,000 dirhams as an opening bid. The last lot went for 140,000, and I cannot get one bid at 50,000. 50,000, looking for 50,000. For you collectors of very unique and special mobile numbers, who will give me 50,000?
50,000 درهم. منو يزيد يا شباب؟ 50,000 درهم. ونتذكر دائما بأن هذه الأرقام لا تعبر شيء أبدا عن قيمة المعنوية لهذا المزاد، وهو لأنه موجه لفقراء ومحتاجي العالم. ونحن كما تعرفون هدفنا بليون وجبة لهؤلاء الفقراء. منو يعطي 50,000 درهم لهذا الرقم؟
50,000 dirhams is the opening bid. Am I allowed to start lower? Am I allowed to do that? If I get a nod, I will start at a lower increment. But at the moment we are asked to start. We can. We'll start at 25,000. Is that okay? 25,000. Is that okay? It is. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, we could start at 25,000 dirham to be the proud owner. Can we get one bid? If we can't, that's fine. We will move on. Allow me to remind you of why His Highness is so dedicated to this cause. Ladies and gentlemen, in the world today, it is estimated 800 million people are suffering from hunger. Was that a bid, sir? Was that a bid, sir? To the Johnny... The man dressed in black, looking very... it's the same panel. Thank you, sir. We have a 25,000 dirham bid with panel number 300. The panel is being passed around on table 15. Who will give me 30,000? We've got 25 now looking for 30,000. At the moment, they are the only winning bidding on the auction so far on table 15. 25,000 dirhams. Who will give us 30? Looking for 30. 30,000. 30 at the back. Thank you, sir. 282. That is on table number 21. Kept his powder dry. Allowed the minions to play at the game of auctions. But now he enters the mix. 35,000. Looking for 40, sir. 35,000 on paddle 300. Looking for 40,000. Do not be the one bid wonder, sir. Be that man that people point out on the way out and say, there goes a legend. Are you a legend, sir? I've got 35,000 from paddle number 300 on table 15. Going once, going twice, going 3 times at 35,000 dirhams. Ladies and gentlemen, they've won it once, they've won it twice. Sold at 35,000 dirhams on table number 15 for paddle number 300. We move on swiftly. Lot number 3. Oh, yes. Distinguished guests, Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, our first car plate of the night, and it doesn't get much better than V66. For those of you that love America and American social media, you will know Route 66, how famed that is in America. V66. If you are British, the World Cup of Football was won in 1966. 6 and 6 are numbers that are much revered across the world, and you can be the proud owner of this car registration plate. V66, our first car plate of the night. I make no apology, looking for an opening bid of 1 million dirhams. 2 million. Thank you, sir. On table 253, paddle 253, on table number 19. We've got a £2 million, looking for 2.5, 3 million. Thank you, sir. 3 million dirham we've got. My dear friend at the front suddenly realized how high the stakes had risen, and already he's out of the auction, ladies and gentlemen, before he's even made a bid, probably keeping his powder dry for later on. We do have car number plates, 4 in total. 4 million dirhams at the back, and that is paddle number, can I see the paddle number one more time, sir? 281 on table 21. A gentleman in his blue blazer, looks like a man who's fresh from being a bank manager, and here he is spending the bank's hard-earned cash at 4 million dirhams. What a wonderful bid that is. Now looking for 4.5. 4 million I've got. My opening bid has gone missing. The gentleman at the side, Johnny Cash's love child, dressed in a black shirt, has gone missing on table 15. I've got 4 million dirhams on table 21. Going once at 4 million, looking for 4.5, going twice at 4 million, going 3 times on table 21 at 4 million dirhams. Ladies and gentlemen, sold on table 21.
ألف 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 مبروك لصاحب البطاقة رقم كم لو سمحت مرة ثانية لو ترفع البطاقة 281 صاحب البطاقة 281 ألف ألف مبروك الرقم 66 في ب4 مليون درهم.
So just to remind as well, paddle 281 came in low and hard and has walked off with the registration plate V66. We move on swiftly. Lot number 4. Distinguished guests, we have another Etisalat number, and I can reveal before your eyes, it is the big one. Yes, indeedy. 054 99 99 999. If 9 is your lucky number, and I know it's that of many in this room, well, this is the one for you. This, I imagine, is going to prove to be the most popular phone number of the night. We're looking for an opening bid of 50,000 dirhams. Straight away, 164 at the back. Thank you, sir. We have an opening bid at 50,000, now looking for 100,000 dirhams. Who'll give me 100,000? Thank you, sir. 150,000. 200,000.
250 ألف درهم هني صاحب البطاقة
500,000 dirhams on table 15. Can you use your paddle, please, guys? 500 we've got. Looking for 600. 500 on 300. 600. 700. 1 million dirhams on table 12. Can I see your paddle again, sir?
درهم
Could I see your paddle again, please, sir? On
صاحب
table 12.
البطاقة رقم 311 مليون درهم. منو يزيد يا شباب؟ منو يزيد؟
That
الرقم 054
1
3
million
تسعات 4
dirhams.
تسعات.
On paddle number 311. Will this be one of the all-time records for a phone number? 1 million dirhams is the bid. Table 12, paddle 311. Now looking for 1100. Looking for 1,100,000. We've got it. Table number 12, paddle number 10. Ladies and gentlemen, we may have a domestic. Two friends who've been the best of mates for many years are now outbidding each other for a phone number. He will not take your call on this number ever again, sir. 1,100,000 is the bid. Looking for 1,200,000. He's eyeing up his friend. He's asking the question, if I go again, will he outbid me? Well, that's not the question, sir. That's the attitude. Thank you, sir. 1,200,000 on paddle 111 on table number 2. 1 million goes to 1.3 on paddle number 10 on table 12. Looking for 1.4, sir. 1.3 is the bid. And I have to say, sir, his hand went up extremely quickly, sir, before I could even mention what a wonderful man you are, how handsome you are, how intelligent you are, before I could tell the world what a legend you are, sir. He had outbid you on table 12. That is because he doesn't like you, sir. He doesn't respect you, sir. But you deserve respect. You deserve love. But the only way you're going to get it, sir, is by making another bid, sir. By turning to this man and saying, I'm sitting with some of my best friends, and I'm sitting, I imagine that may even be your son, sir, and I'm asking the simple question, do you love your son enough to make another bid, sir? 1.4 million is all it's going to take. Going once at 1.3, going twice at 1.3, going 3 times on to 1.4 million, ladies and gentlemen.
1,400,000 درهم صاحب البطاقة رقم 9. 1,400,000 درهم. من يزيد؟
And I know for a simple fact that my dear friend on table 3, a wonderful philanthropist, is an incredibly generous man and a great collector of phone numbers. But immediately, my new best friend on table 12, paddle number 10, has gone 1.5, 1.6, no hesitation. Sir, you bullied this gentleman out of this auction, but this is not a man who will be bullied by anybody, sir. You now know that you are up against a giant of the auction. 1.6 million is what it's going to take. I've got 1.5, 1.6 I've got, 1.7 I've got, 1.8 I've got, 1.9, going once at 1.9 on table number 3, going twice, 2 million dirhams, ladies and gentlemen. 2.1 on table number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 2 auction legends going head to head. This is the battle of the giants, ladies and gentlemen. This is Arnold Schwarzenegger v Van Diesel on table 12.
1,100,000 درهم هناك. 1,100,000 درهم صاحب البطاقة رقم 9. منو يزيد يا شباب؟
2.2 million, 2.3 million, looking for 2.4, going once at 2.4, goes to 2. Ladies and gentlemen, how much did my dear friend on table 3 want this? He has just outbid himself. Ladies and gentlemen, he's gone to 2.4. He looked in the mirror. He said, I'll never outbid this legend. I better go again. But you won't be outbid, sir. You started the race and you're determined to finish it. 2.5 million to our new best friend on table 12, who will not be denied. But he will be denied, sir, because you're here, sir. 2.6, looking for 2.7, looking for 2.8, looking for 2.9, going once at 2.8. Going twice at 2.9 million. Will we get 3? Yes! 3 million dirhams, ladies and gentlemen. We are fast track. 3 million dirhams on table number 3. He has stolen your thunder, sir. He has stolen your halo. He has stolen your legendary status. People will talk about, ladies and gentlemen, 3.2 million. Thank you, sir. He's jumped it up. 3.4, sir. 3.3. I think he's on the rope, sir. I think he's running out of breath. I think one more bid and I think you've got him, sir. 3.3 million. Needs 3.4. Going once. Going twice. 3.5 million. 3.6 million. We need 3. I'll be honest, sir. When you're dealing with a man as determined and as capable and as wonderful as my dear friend, 4 million is the bid. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. 4 million But paddle number 10 on table number 12. I'm having a quick look if I can see, and I do see. What a wonderful human being you are, so I know exactly who you are, and I know what a generous man you are. 4 million, 4.1 million, looking for 4.2. Ladies and gentlemen, these are two gentlemen who love a mobile number more than anyone. 5 million dirhams! Oh, 4.5, 4.5, 4.5. I thought I might get away with that one. 4.5. Thank you, sir. I apologize. 4.5 million. He's jumped it up by 400,000. Would I be out of place, sir, in mentioning not only have you been an amazing supporter of this cause, but I know that you paid a similar sum of money for a number plate, which is the second most expensive number plate in the history of the world. So I know that you're not a man who shot. Thank you, sir. 4.6 million. Looking for 4.7. Going once. Going twice, going 3 times at 4.6 million dirham, 4.7, paddle number 10, looking for 4.8. I think if you go to 10, sir, you make a statement. 10 might be a bit excessive. If you go to 5, sir, I think that tells him you're not going anywhere, and I'm sure that will probably prove to be enough. Would you like to do that, sir? Would you like to bid 5 million? He's bid 4.7. You can go at 4.8. It's your decision, sir. It's your money. Going once. The gentleman sitting beside you has told you not to spend any more of your money. Now, what right has he got to tell you, sir? You're the legend, sir. You earn this money. You pay and spend it how you will. Do not be bartered or bullied by anyone, sir. You're already a legend. You're already going to be a legend. Going once at 4.7, going twice at 4.7, going 3 times on table 4.8 million, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to take the big 5, sir. It's going to take the big 5. Going once at 4.8. Going to 5 million dirhams, ladies and gentlemen.
5 مليون درهم. 5 مليون
Panel number
درهم.
10. Could this be a world record? I've never known anybody spend this sort of money on a mobile phone number. Who are you calling, sir? I'm loving what you're doing. 5 million is the bid. Going once at 5 million. Going twice at 5 million. Going 3 times. Last chance salute. He joins me. I hope you'll all join me in saluting the new legend. Sold at 5 million dirhams. Panel number 10 on table number 12.
5 مليون درهم. ألف مبروك يا صاحب البطاقة رقم كم لو سمحت مرة ثانية؟ صاحب البطاقة رقم 10. ألف مبروك. 5 مليون درهم. الرقم 45050499999999 وننتقل إلى جوني مرة ثانية.
Wow, 5 million dirhams. That is absolutely brilliant. Thank you so much. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests. Shh. Thank you. I know the excitement is brewing. Shh. If you thought that was a big one, we are now officially at the big one. I've just slightly jumped ahead of myself, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so excited about what's coming up next. This is still very big. It's a do. It's number 058 9999991. We're going to start nice and easy. No more 5 million dirhams. 10,000 dirhams, sir. You're happy with that? Thank you, sir. At the back, paddle 164, we got 10,000. Who'll give me 20,000? Looking for 20,000. 10,000 I've got. 20,000. Have you got a paddle, sir? That's paddle 300, isn't it, sir? Thank you.
صاحب البطاقة رقم 192 100,000 درهم من يزيد.
192, 30,000 dirhams in the front table. My new best friend. He's bid on every single lot so far, hasn't won any of them, but that doesn't matter. It's all about attitude. This could be that moment, sir. 30,000, looking for 40,000.
Johnny, it's 100,000.
Sorry?
100,000.
100,000. I'm so sorry, sir. The two of us are not communicating as well. I'm obviously not listening hard enough. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, if that doesn't deserve a round of applause, 100,000 dirhams to my new best friend on table number 5. Panel number 192. Has that blown out the opposition? No. We've got a bid at the back. 251 goes to 110. Looking for 120, sir. He shakes his head. I have to say, sir, tonight is not going well for you, but you're helping us bid up the price and we love you for it. 120,000. Panel 312. Going once at 120,000. On panel number 312. Going twice at 120,000. Going 3 times at 120,000 on 130,000. 251. This is another gentleman in a panel. At 251, panel's gone to 130, looking for 140, sir. Yet another of my bidders who's come in his baseball cap. He's come to do business. He's come to play at the game of fundraising, and he's winning at the moment. 140, 312 panel number. Going once, going twice at 140,000 dirhams on panel 312. Going 3 times. Last chance saloon for my friend at the back at 140,000 dirhams. Panel 312. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. Sold to panel number 312.
ألف مبروك لصاحب البطاقة رقم 312 ب140,000 درهم. الرقم 05899999991. ألف مبروك.
Okay, only 4.88 million less than was paid for a number with a 9 on the end. You enjoy that, sir. Congratulations. I was a little premature, your distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, when I mentioned the big one, but I can now assure you I'm back on script. Lot number 6. This is the big one. Yes, indeed. Your Excellency, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. A8. Now, to understand just why this is so special, I've already mentioned that my dear friend to my right has paid 38 million dirhams for AA9. The second most expensive car registration plate in the world. The number 1 is Abu Dhabi 1, which was sold for 52 million dirhams. We have the Guinness World Book of Records in attendance, just in case we smash that record. That is the plan, that is the hope. AA8. We will be starting the auction at a whopping, we smashed eye-watering, 5 million dirhams. That is the hope. 5 million dirhams. Do I have an opening bid for one of the most iconic number plates in the
5
world?
مليون درهم 192. 5 million dirhams here.
We've got an opening bid on 164.
10 مليون درهم. 10 million.
Thank you, Mohammed. We've got 10 million on 192. 15 million. And that is panel number 11. 20 million on 164. Is that panel 300? 25 million. 30 million. Sorry, 26? We're going to stick it going up in 5, so I'm going to let you have it at 25 at the moment. So you're getting a bargain.
الحد الأدنى للمزايدة 5 مليون يا شباب.
25 million. Now looking for 30 million. We're going to go up in fives for the time being till we get towards. Thank you, young man. Ladies and gentlemen, a young man has just bid 30 million dirhams with panel number 55.
30 مليون درهم. صاحب البطاقة رقم كم لو سمحت مرة ثانية؟
It's taken a moment.
55.
That's panel
30 مليون
55.
درهم.
It's taken a while to get that bid from this youngster. He had to phone up his parents, get an advance on his pocket money. They've said yes. What a legend you are, sir. What a future you have. 30 million, 35 million on table 12. And that is panel number 10. The man who loves a mobile phone number has now switched his allegiance. Thank you so much, sir. 35 million is the bid. I'm now looking for 40 million. I'll take 37 and a half. Who will give me 37 and a half? We'll go down to 2.5 million. I've got 35 at the moment. Looking for 37 and a half. The record here is 38. This would be 500,000 away from this Dubai record. I've got 35 million. Looking for 37 and a half. I'll take 36. I'll take 36. We can crawl there on our hands and knees with 1 million at a time. I've got 35 million on table 12. Going once at 35. This is the opportunity of a lifetime. This is a moment to write your name in headlights. We are live to the nation. We are live to the world of fundraising, to 1 billion meals, and your name will be at the top of the pile. At the moment that name sits on table 12, panel number 10, at 35 million dirhams. Can I get 36? The youngster might be able to find another couple of weeks worth of pocket money to make another bid. He's looking round the table. He's looking for aspiration from his father. Young man, you have hung off your father's coattails your whole life. Today is the day you stand tall and say, I am a man. I am the future. My father is washed up. Move aside, Pops. The new king of the block is arrived. Is that the statement you want to make, sir? Because if it is, you're going to have to bid 36 million. I've got 35 million on table 12. Going once at 35. Going twice at 35. I can't believe on this night of all nights, we're not going to smash the Dubai record of 38 million. It's still an amazing bid, but with just 4 more million, we could break a record. We could go crazy. Going once, going twice, going 3 times at 35 million dirhams for AA8. Sold! Table 12 at 35 million
الرقم
dirhams.
AA8 ب 35 مليون درهم لصاحب البطاقة رقم كم لو سمحت مرة ثانية بس؟ صاحب البطاقة رقم 10. ألف مبروك. صاحب البطاقة رقم 10 ب 35 مليون. الرقم المميز AA8 ثالث أغلى رقم في العالم.
Paddle number 10, ladies and gentlemen. Rashid is going to be driving out. Fazin, you're going to be driving together down the freeways of Dubai. AA8 and AA9. What a wonderful sight that will be. Thank you so much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and show the love for table 12, paddle number 10. 35 million! We will move on from the big one. We are smashing all the records here and we're loving every moment of it. This is lot number 7 and the number is 058 66 66 663. Again, our thanks to Do Telecom for their kind generosity. We're looking for an opening bid to be the proud owner of this mobile number. 10,000 dirhams gets us started. We're back in the world that most of us live in. Can we get an opening bid of 10,000? Looking for 10,000. Thank you, sir. 10,000 we've got. He's on the phone.
10,000.
100,000.
100,000 dirhams.
Thank you, sir. 100,000 on with panel number 192. Has that blown the opposition out of the water? 100,000 dirhams is the bid, needs 110. Going once at 100, going twice at 100, going 3 times at 100,000 dirhams on table 192. You are in the seat of my new best friend who's disappeared. He couldn't get across the line, but I think you have, sir, at 100,000 dirhams. Any more for any more. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. Sold! Paddle 192 on table
ألف
5.
مبروك. الرقم 0586666663 صاحب البطاقة رقم 192 ب100,000 درهم. ألف مبروك.
And that is paddle number 192. We move on swiftly. Lot number 8. Here we go. And our thanks to Etisalat for this kind donation. Number 056999995. Looking for an opening bid of 20,000 dirhams to get me started. Thank you, sir. 163 goes to 30. Looking for 40. 40 goes to 50. Goes to 60. 60,000, 70, 80,000, 90,000, 100,000. Panel number 11, table number 6. Another young man, ladies and gentlemen, who has kept his powder dry and has gone with paddle number 6, and that is 100,000 dirhams. 110 at the back, 251. To my new best friend, the baseball-loving, baseball cap-loving, 120. To my next best friend on table number 3, 163 is the paddle at 120. 120,000 dirhams, Mohammed. What a wonderful bid.
120,000 درهم صاحب البطاقة رقم 130,000 درهم صاحب البطاقة رقم 251.
130,000, paddle 251. Looking for 140, sir. Looking for 140. Just look at the dynamics of this bidding war, sir. The gentleman at the back, he's right at the back. I'm not even sure he was invited to this event. And yet here he is outbidding you, sir, on this top table, right near the front, amongst the dignitaries and His Excellency. And you, sir, therefore, expected to be the man who gets the job done. It's going to take 150,000 dirhams, sir, but that is nothing for you. I imagine you will tip the driver, the taxi driver on the way home, that sort of money. Going once to the man at the back at 140,000. Going twice at 140,000. I'll take 145, sir, because I do not want you to lose face, sir. I want you to be the legend I know you are, that your friends know you are. All it's going to take is 145, sir. Going once, going twice, going 3 times to the man in the baseball cap at the back of 145. We don't need you, sir. We have another bid, but thank you for taking part. 145 on table 28, I think it is. Is that paddle 312, sir? Paddle 312, it is. Paddle 312's gone 145. We come back to my dear friend, my baseball-loving friend in the cap. We need 150, sir. Going once, 150 we've got on paddle 251. Going once at 150,000. Going twice, going 3 times. Needs 155, sir. 155. Going 3 times. Last chance saloon, sir. I'm taking 150,000 dirhams from the man in the middle with the blue baseball cap at 150,000 dirhams on paddle 2. 155. Paddle number 3. How much would you like to pay, sir? 160? No, ignore the bid. Ignore the bid. I apologize. We're still at 150 to the paddle 251 in the middle of the room. Going once, going twice, going 3 times at 150,000 dirhams. Paddle 251. The man in the blue baseball cap. Sold in the middle. Can you put your paddle up, sir?
صاحب البطاقة رقم 251 ب150,000 درهم. ألف مبروك. الرقم 0569999995.
Thank you so much, sir. Paddle 251 has just spent 150,000 dirhams. We move on swiftly. And this is another big one. It's lot 9. And here it comes. Car registration number F55.
الرقم المميز F55 رقم مميز جدا. مليون درهم منو يزيد يا شباب؟ الحد الأدنى للمزايدة مليون.
Opening bid, 312, F for fast, F for Ferrari, 2,253,000, looking for 3 million, 3,312,000, looking for 3.5, 3 million I've got at 212, now looking for 3.5, I've got 3 million, looking for 3.5, I'll take 3,250, thank you sir. Paddle number 50's gone 3,250. We've got 3,250,000. Looking for 3.5 million. 3,250,000 I've got. To the young man on the phone, here to bid on somebody else's behalf, but you will get the glory, sir. You will be carried from this room on the shoulders of His Excellency for making that bid, even though it's not your money. 3,000,025. Who will give me 3.5? Looking for 3.5. He's back, ladies and gentlemen. The youngster went missing a moment ago, but not anymore. That is the sign of a legend. 3.5 million to the young man. Now we're looking for 375, looking for 3.75 at the back. I've got 3.5 million. We've got 375 to paddle number 300. That paddle is being passed around amongst these boys on table number 15. They're sharing the wealth. They're sharing the joy. 3.5 million. Looking for 375. 3.5 million I've got. 375 I've got. 3.75 million on paddle number 312. Will we get to 4 million? We've got through. We will. Thank you, sir. Already been a winning bidder tonight, paddle 281. Ladies and gentlemen, have you noticed the gentleman in the blue blazer? He sits there, he keeps his powder dry, he lets everyone else play at the game of auction, but when the going gets tough, the tough get going. And there's no one tougher than this gentleman on table 21. He's bid 4 million dirhams, going once at 4 million. Going twice at 4 million. I'll take 4.1. I will take 100,000 extra to take it away from this gentleman on table 21 at 4 million dirhams. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. He's only had to bid the 1 time. Every time he bids, he's a winner. Ladies and gentlemen, last chance saloon, going, sold, table 21 for 4 million dirhams on paddle number 281. Thank you, sir.
مبروك. صاحب البطاقة رقم 281 ب4 مليون درهم الرقم F55. ألف مبروك.
Wow. We move on swiftly. We're nearing the end. Thank you for your patience. Lot number 10 is next. It's another Do Telecom number. It's 0581 333333. If
yes,
3 is your lucky number, it's my lucky number, Mohammed. I love the 3.
يا سلام عليك. تستاهل يا جوني. الرقم 0581 333333. الرقم المحظوظ بالنسبة لجوني. منو يزيد؟
Thank you, Mohammed. 10,000 we're looking for. We've got 10,000. Tablet 22 goes to 20. 30,000 on 300. 40,000. 113 goes to 50,000. 222.
100,000 there.
I'm already out of the bidding. Have you got a paddle, sir? No. 60,000. Paddle 300. 70,000. 222.
100,000. 222.
On 113. 113 at the back's gone 80,000. Looking for 90. 90,000 paddle.
Johnny, we already reached 100,000.
The only man bidding in the front row has gone to 90,000.
Johnny, we already reached 100,000.
Did we, Mohammed? Did
yes,
I missed it? But I love this man so much. I ignored everyone else because I wanted him to be a winner. So who's got 100,000?
110 if you wish.
Table 222, paddle 222's got 100,000. 300 has gone to 110. We've got 110. Looking for 120. I'm doing my best to send you the love, sir, but it's not working. I've got paddle 300 at 120,000. Going once at 120. Going twice at 120 on paddle 300. Going 3 times at 120,000 dirhams. Last chance saloon. Going on paddle 300. You are the winners, guys, at 120,000. 130.
130 ألف درهم هني يا شباب. 140 ألف درهم هناك. 140.
Well, Mohammed, they've outbid him because they think this is a man who never gets to the finish line. And to this point, that has been true, but not anymore. I know you're going to make the finish line before the night's out, sir. 140,000, needs 150. I'll take 145, sir. Going once at 140, going twice on paddle 3, 140,000 on paddle number 2.
45 here.
145, and now suddenly the big man on table 3 has joined his forces together, and now suddenly table 15, paddle 300, looking nervous. It's going to take 150,000 dirhams, chaps. Going once at 145, going twice at 145, going 3 times on table 3. Paddle number, is it 6 or 9? It's paddle 9 at 145,000 dirhams. Last chance saloon. Going. Sold. Table 3, paddle number 9 at 145,000 dirhams.
ألف مبروك صاحب البطاقة رقم 9. 145 ألف درهم. الرقم 0581133333. ألف مبروك.
Fantastic stuff. We move on swiftly. We're so near the end, everybody. Thank you for your patience. Lot number 11. And it's another number. It's another Etisalat number. And if you love your 9, and I know a man to my right that loves a 9, this is his choice. 056 91 99 999. If 9 is your lucky number, then lot 11 is the lot for you. Looking for an opening bid of 30,000 dirhams. Straight in. Table ballot 300. 40,000 on 163. 50,000. Looking for 60, sir. 50,000 I've got on tablet 300. Looking for 60,000, sir. 50,000 we've got. To the best bidding table of the night. To these young men with enormous futures who bid all night on every lot and won a fair few. And are they going to win another one? 50,000 is the bid. Who will give me 60? Looking for 60,000 dirhams. If 9 is your lucky number, then lot 11 is yours. 60,000. Tablet 225. Looking for 70. 225 at the back. Looking for 70,000. Table 300 have bid on every lot, and each and every time find somebody who is willing to stand taller, but not now. Looking for 70,000, guys. 60,000 at the back. Going once at 60,000. Going twice at 60,000. I'll take 65. 65,000. Ladies and gentlemen, to my brother, to my new brother on table 3, on tablet 163, has gone to 65,000. Is finally going to get over the finish line? We are all waiting with bated breath. No. 70,000. Tablet 312. I'll be brutally honest, sir. This is the man who has outbid you more than once tonight. And your friends now that have been sitting patiently and supportively, each and every one of them are about to go and sit on table 28 because they want to get to know this man because he's outbid you so often. Now, I don't want this to be your legacy, sir. I want you to be carried from this room on everyone's shoulders with confetti coming from the ceiling. But it's going to take 75,000 dirhams, sir. 75,000 for a man of your stature, for a man of your caliber. It's not a big ask. Going once at 70,000 at the back, going twice at 70,000 at the back, going 3 times at 75,000 on tablet 163. To a self-proclaimed lover of the number 9, Mohammed. He loves number 9. Going once, going twice, going 3 times at 75,000 dirhams. Ladies and gentlemen, he's done it! Sold on table 3 for 75,000 dirham.
ألف مبروك. صاحب البطاقة رقم كم لو سمحت أشوف؟ صاحب البطاقة رقم 163 ب75 ألف درهم. الرقم 056 91 99 999. ألف مبروك.
Fantastic. Tablet number 163, 75,000. My dear friend gets over the finish line at last. Lot number 12, the 4th and final car registration plate.
to yourself. Rewind to your heart. Rewind to your instinct. Rewind to new horizons. Rewind to your path. Rewind to courage. Rewind to your hands. Rewind to your mind. And then press play. And when you are going too far forward, rewind again.
And here it is. Car registration number Y66.
الرقم المميز من RTA Y66 مليون درهم منو يزيد
1 million dirhams. No hesitation. Is that 2, sir? Is that 2 million? Loving that attitude. 2 million. 2.5, sir. Thank you. 2.5. This is what happens when you win. You get the bit between the teeth. 2.6 million. Looking for 2.7, sir. 2.7. 2.8, 2.9, 312. My opening bidder who started at 2 million has gone to 3 million. 3.5, sir? 3.5. Paddle 300 has gone to 3.5 million. We've already had V66. We now have Y. It asks a question. The 66, Route 66, England World Cup football. It's a great number. It's a sexy number. And it's got the letter Y in front of it. And my dear friend on paddle 300 has got it at 3.5 million. Looking for 3.6. Looking for 3.6. Going once at 3.5. For the ultimate question, Y66, 3.6 million. To my new friend, my new best friend in the blue blazer, the blue blazer boy, who has not lost any auction he's entered so far tonight. He's only bid on 2 lots and he won them both. He has bullied some wonderful bidders off a winning bid. And is he going to do it again to paddle 300? Looking for 3.7. I've got 3.6 on table 21. 3.6 million dirham for Y66. Last chance saloon, guys. Remember why we're here. Thank you, guys. Paddle 300 goes to 3.7. The blue blazer boy looks over like it's a poker matchup and he asks himself the question, do I have the making of this winning bid? Of course you do, sir. You are a winner with a capital W, sir. 3.8 million is all it's going to take. Going once at 3.7. Going twice on paddle 300 at 3.7. Going 3.8 on 281. I'll be honest, guys. Paddle 300, you have been the most collectively wonderful bidders of the night. You've all turned up today. You're all off to McDonald's immediately after this to get some decent grub. But now is that moment of truth. Now is the time to not allow yourself to be bullied off your birthright. You know you want to take turns driving that with Y66. And it's going to take a 3.9 million dirham bid to make it a reality. Unless you want to pop it up to 4 million. Because Mr. Blue Blazer Man was clearly starting to rock on the ropes. If this was a boxing match, he has just thrown his final punch. This man has swung from the hips and hoped to land the knockout blow. Has he landed the knockout blow? Going once at 3.8, going twice at 3.8, going 3 times on table 21 at 3.8 million dirhams for a hat-trick of wins. Going, sold on table 21 to paddle number 281 for 3.8 million. Thank you, sir.
صاحب البطاقة رقم 281 ألف مبروك. الرقم 66 واي ب3 مليون و800 ألف درهم. ألف مبروك.
Fantastic. Congratulations. We have just 2 lots left, ladies and gentlemen. Just give us 2 more minutes of your time. And lot number 13 is the penultimate lot. And for the final time of the night, we thank Do Telecom for their kind, generous donation of the number 0586 33 33 33. Looking for an opening bid. 10,000 dirham gets us started. 2 numbers left to go. We've got 10,000 on panel 252. Looking for 20,000. 20,000 down the front. 300 back at 300. 40,000. 252. Looking for
50,000. 300. Number 300.
50,000 on 300. Thank you, Mohammed. 60,000 on 252. 70,000 on 300. Looking for 80. 70,000 I've got. My dear friend on table 2, every single one of his friends has deserted him. 80,000, 90,000 on panel 222. Will we get to 100,000? The penultimate auction item of the night. 90,000 I've got on panel 222. Going once at 90,000. Going twice at 90,000. Going 3 times. I apologize, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, the big wigs are back on table 3. 100,000 dirhams for panel number 9. Already been a massive winning bidder here tonight. A man who loves a 3 because you add it together 3 times and it makes his lucky number. 110, thank you, sir. On paddle 111, looking for 120. 120 on 9, looking for 130. Going once at 120. Going twice at 120. Going 3 times at 120,000 dirham. Last chance saloon, sir. I'll take 125. Going once, going twice. Going 3 times at 125,000, 130, looking for 135, going once, going twice, going 3 times at 130,000 dirhams on table number 3, on paddle number 9. Last chance saloon if you want to make a bid, sir. Going once, 140, 100, can I go to 150? Would that be all right? Thank you, sir. 150,000 on table 3, panel number 9, going once. He's obviously got a phone bidder. He's texting 160, 170. You're going to have to go all the way, sir. Just text your friend and say you're taking on the biggest man in the auction. 170 is the bid. Looking for 180. Going once, going twice. 180. Looking for 190, sir. 200,000 dirhams, ladies and gentlemen, on panel number 9 for the penultimate auction lot of the night. Going once, going twice, going 3 times at 200,000 dirhams. Last chance to our phone bidder. Going. I think the Wi-Fi has just disappeared, ladies and gentlemen. The communications have broken down. 200,000 is the bid. I'm going to have to close it out. Last chance saloon, sir. Going once at 200,000 on panel 9. Going twice at 200,000 on panel 9. Going 3 times on table 3 to panel 9 at 200,000 dirhams. Last chance saloon. Going. 1 minute.
Give him one more chance.
We've all got a life to lead, sir. Could you not phone him? It'd be an awful lot quicker, sir. 200,000 is the bid. I'm going to have to close it out. I'm so sorry, sir. Are you actually asking him to bid or just discussing where you're going tonight? You're sure? Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to close it out at 200,000 dirhams. Table number 3, panel number 9, sold, sir, to you. Congratulations.
ألف مبروك. صاحب البطاقة رقم 9 ب200,000 درهم. الرقم 0586 333 333. وكان هذا ختام المسك أو مسك الختام.
But thank you to our friend on panel 11 who helped us build that up to 200,000.
شكرا جزيلا.
I don't think he was texting anybody in particular. 200,000 was the bid. We have one final lot of the night.
في رقم باقي.
And that is lot number 14. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, courtesy of our dear friends at Esilat, and our thanks to them. Number 056 55 66666. If 6 is your favourite number, then this is the one for you. This is the last lot of the night. 30,000 dirhams, sir, loving what you're doing. 40,000 in the back, panel 225, looking for 50, 50, 224, 225 goes to 60, looking for 70, 260, I've got 60 at the back, 260 I've got, 226 I've got at 50,000 dirhams, looking for 60,000, 60,000, 225 at the back, looking for 70, 144 goes to 70, looking for 80. Let's finish on a high, guys. This is the last auction lot of the night. We got 70,000 on our dear friend on table, can't quite see your table number, sir. It's table 13, I believe, is that right? 60,000 dirhams is the bid, looking for 70. Who'll give me 70? 60,000 I've got, 70 I've got, 70 goes to 80, looking for 90, looking for 100, sir. Looking for 100,000, sir. Looking for 100. I've got 90. I've got 90. This is our last auction item of the night, sir. Let's finish on a six-figure high. Be that man, sir. 100,000, all it's going to take. 90,000 is the bid on panel 9 to a man who is used to winning. He enters an auction, he normally walks away successful. 100,000, last chance salute. 144 goes 100,000 dirham. 110 on table 9. He will not be denied. 110,000 dirhams for the last auction night of the night. If this is your favorite number, sir, if you love your sixes, this has got to be the one for you. 120, 130, looking for 140, sir. 130 is the bid. Going once, going twice for the last auction item of the night. This is the only auction you've entered, sir. You've waited to the death. You've waited to carry the glory of the last auction lot, and I don't want you to be disappointed. This gentleman's had enough success for one night, but he's stealing your thunder. He's got it at 130, 140, looking for 150, looking for 160. Do you see how... I'm so gutted for you, sir. Every time you make that statement, this gentleman outbids you before the world could look at you and admire you and cheer you to the rafters. 160,000 dirhams going once on table 3. The last auction item of the night. Going twice at 160,000. Going 3 times on table 3 and panel 9 at 160,000 dirhams. Ladies and gentlemen, possibly one of the best bidders of the night, sold. Panel number 9 on table number 3.
صاحب البطاقة رقم 9 ب 160,000 درهم. الرقم 056 55 666 66.
Well, Mohammed, that brings the auction to a close. Ladies and gentlemen, can I ask you all to put your hands together for all our bidders, winners and losers, for an amazing effort tonight. I do not have a final figure, Mohammed.
I have it.
Have you got the final figure? Ladies and gentlemen, shh. Could I ask and pray your focus and your patience for one more second? Mohammed is about to give us the total raised.
شكرا جزيلا. شكرا يا جوني، يعطيك العافية. ذبحت الجو، خليتني ولا شيء يا رجل، لكن ما عليه. Good. Very good. في الختام أيها السادة، يسعدنا أن نتوجه بالشكر والامتنان لكل من شارك في تنظيم هذا المزاد الخيري، والشكر موصول لأصحاب الأيادي الخيرة على مشاركتهم معنا وسخاء عطائهم تجسيدا لقيم التضامن الإنساني، مع تمنياتنا القلبية بأن تحقق الحملة أهدافها السامية في سد احتياجات الأسر والمحتاجين. دمتم بحفظ الله ورعايته، والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Thank you, Mohammed. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being part of a very special night. One stat I didn't share with you. Every 10 seconds, a child dies of malnutrition and hunger. But not today, because of what you've done tonight, raising so much money. Thank you on behalf of 1 billion meals. Thank you, Mohammed, for all your help. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, and a safe journey home.